Hey guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome to the channel if you're new. If you've been here for a while, you can see we finally have a recording room. I have a setup that's actually going to work. I can get some more lighting in here. It should work a little bit better. For this video, we are going to try something I have never done before. Not on myself, anyway. As from the title, you can guess, I'm going to try to do drag on myself. Or drag inspired. Because I'm not going to do, you know, a drag king look. I still want to do a queen, but I'm going to do something. As per usual, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. We'll see if we get there. But my eyebrows are we're going to try and glue them. And we're going to try and do it properly this time. So, if you want to see how this goes, stay tuned and let's dive in. So to start out, I am going to attempt to glue down my brows first. Hopefully, I do it right this time. I'm really hoping this isn't going to be like a repeat of what happened with Matte. I have less brow hair, so here is definitely hoping. I really don't know. This challenge intimidates me. I might have to kick the cat out of this room. Let's try this. I don't know. I really have no clue when it comes to this. I do think that last time when I was doing this with Matte, I didn't let it dry enough, or I didn't put enough, or I didn't set it. I don't know. I think there was a number of things. So really want to try and get these flat this time. I don't know how much glue this is going to take. I'm going to look kind of crazy. That's what this is going to do. It's going to make me look crazy. We're going to jump to when I have this done. So this really accentuates how uneven my eyebrows are. Just look at that. Look at how perfectly imperfect they are. I took a fair amount of time to make sure that I brushed everything through them, that there's like not a lot of texture, and I put some like finishing powder in them to help set it. I don't know if that is right, but that's kind of the point of the first try on my own face. I know it's technically the second time because I did try on Matte and it failed miserably. We're gonna work with it. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. So I am going to go in with my Covergirl I'm going to go in with the Covergirl True Blend Base Business. Wow, I failed so many times trying to say that. And this is the pore minimizing one. It was slow going, but we got there. We got there in the end. My face gets so insanely red every time I touch it. Like, it's insane. Hence it being insanely red. So for the foundation, which I put directly in front of me and still lost, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage in the shade 2.15, just because it is the best full coverage that I own. So we're going to use that and pray that whatever happens with my eyebrows happens. Or what? What am I saying today? What is English? Anyway, who needs that? Who needs to speak a language you guys can understand, right? And I'm just going to go in with my beauty blender. And we are going to bounce and blend. This does not match my skin tone anymore, really. I don't have color corrector, so going over my eyebrows is going to be a little entertaining. We're going to... Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle myself till I get eyebrows back on. I've never seen myself without eyebrows. How you doing? You can still kind of see them, but I'm definitely starting to look like an alien. Let's never shape off my eyebrows. Let's not. Let's never do that. Let's never, ever do this. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, moving on. I'm going to go in with the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. which is Super Coverage in the shade Snow, which I'm going to use for highlighting. I am going to put it on my brow because I want to highlight kind of the brow bone, or where that area is technically going to be. I look crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh my goodness. Like, there is absolutely no semblance of sanity that what am I saying? I don't look like I have any semblance of sanity whatsoever. So for the look that I want to do for this, I basically want to go like super angular, really like sharpen up features, kind of what I'm thinking here. Alright, so I'm going to use some cream contour here. Then I'm going to go in and set the face. Ugh, stupid little baby hairs. Trying not to lift my eyebrow hairs. Let's not do that. The cream contour covered it up pretty well, to be honest. I'm probably just using the wrong kind of like foundation and stuff. I mean, to be fair, more often than not, you do see queens using like the foundation sticks. I'm pretty sure there's like a specific brand that they use pretty frequently. I'm not sure what that brand is. There is a level of insanity right now that I'm not sure I'm ready to deal with. Alright, let's get this blended. Blend. Blend and then set. Now it looks like I have dirt on my forehead. We'll warm it up later. This is supposed to be like a super dramatic look, so we're going with it today. I do not normally do anything this like harsh or this much product. I did not do that line right. That's supposed to come to like the corner of my mouth. And if I get all these little baby hairs out of here that are like, oh my god, they're like plastered. They're stuck. Oh my god. Okay. We're good. We're good. That's way too much. I went up way too high on that. This is not something I ever thought I would look like. Okay, so let's put some powder down. Let's fix up this line that I know I jacked. That looks way darker on the camera. Sure, why not? Sure. We're gonna let that sit like that. Super crazy. That's how I feel right now. I also feel like those sides are different, but I also can't tell if it's just the light catching it differently. But the powder in real life does not look like the way it does in camera. The camera is seeing this so much differently. So I'm half trying to do this in the monitor and half trying to do it in real life. I have never done this much powder in my life. Okay, so brows. This is the part that scares me. Because I want to do like the like arched ones, but I don't want to lift them too high. I think I'm going to start them where my brows typically start and just go up a little bit more and like up here so that I can do the like sharp angle thing. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to use Kat Von D's Super Brow in the shade Dark Brown to attempt this. Oh boy, I can't draw my eyebrows with reference. So start them like here, I think. And I want to go really arched, really high up, and do maybe like this kind of brow. Oh, this is gonna look insane. It's gonna look crazy. The worst part is gonna be me trying to get these the same. And you all know it too. You're like, girl, you know your brows are gonna be the worst part of this. I'm like, oh yeah, they are. Do you imagine? Imagine if my brows did. Imagine if I did this every day. Should I draw that Should I draw that general? I almost said genuine 3 times back to back. Should I try and do that on the other side first and then kind of fill? Probably. Yeah, we are. Oh my god. Okay, so I started sort of like here. Followed the top of my brow. Kind of like arched it. This is so hard. Kind of like arched it here-ish. I definitely like went down with this one more. But that's fixable. Right? Is it? This is not gonna go well. This is already not going well. I shouldn't have tried to fill it. I should have just like did the line look. We'll see. We'll see if I can fix it. I don't really know how to draw the shape for this. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a glue catastrophe that occurs here. I don't hate the shape of that one though. Like, I don't hate it. This side though is gonna be hateful. I know it. I know I hate it. I haven't even finished it yet and I know I hate it. How am I gonna fix it? It's not the right shape. How am I gonna do it? Because this one goes like up and then like kind of out. And I arched this one a lot. Like a lot. I really arched this one. I effed it. I completely effed it. Can I fix it? I don't know. I'm gonna try and fix my eyebrow and be right back. So, boop. They're different. I know that. They're close enough that we're gonna work with it, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all day. I can't draw my eyebrows when I'm using my natural ones, for heaven's sakes. Like, So one decision I did make, I'm going to do one eye on camera and then I'll do the other eye off camera so that we save a little bit of time, because this is already kind of like, I've been at this for a hot minute, which I knew I would be. I knew this is the first time I have ever tried doing something this dramatic, and I'm slow at doing makeup as it is. So we knew that this was going to be an adventure. So I am going to prime my eye with my MAC paint or the paint pot, and I'm trying to find my makeup sponge. There it is. Get some primer down here, and this time we'll see if I remember to prime my other eye, because I know in my last video I totally did not. I completely forgot to prime it. So we are going to use this lovely right here that I am obsessed with. Completely obsessed. But we knew that I would be. It's literally whites and blacks and grays. That's like my life before I put pink in my hair. So in the off chance you guys haven't seen this palette, it's this one right here with all the shimmery, pretty everything. If you didn't watch my last video, I will link it up there. We actually play with this palette and I try and use as many shades as I possibly can. I am going to put a little bit of extra powder under my eye and on the side of my nose. So what I'm going to do is I want to really create like a sharp line. So I'm actually going to hold this like little piece of paper here and like use this to kind of protect my face and like create that sharp little angle. I'll start with the shade Wednesday, which is like a light cool gray. And I'm using my JS9 for this. I'm gonna put that like right to the outer corner and like build up this edge here. I am not used to having this much like space to work with. It's kind of crazy. I always like wanted to do a giant wing like this, so I am definitely excited to build this look. And I am gonna stamp that kind of like all up above the crease as well. Kind of blend it, try and make sure it doesn't really get caught in my brows and like, you know, accentuate them. Try anyway. I likes it a lot already. It's one shade and I'm like, but I love it. I've been excited to do this, to be honest. I am, like I said, intimidated mainly because of brows. Like, brows are what intimidate me about doing any kind of drag inspired look, because I'm not good at doing brows. Having the like creative freedom though to draw them in absolutely any shape that you could possibly want is really fun. So I'm going to switch to my JS5 and dip into the shade Embalmed, which is the one right below it that's like a lighter gray with a little bit of a shimmer. And that I'm going to pop right kind of like under the arch and like circular motions to kind of soften everything. Having that much lid space is just like ridiculously fun. Ah, yes. Yes. It's so satisfying. I definitely don't have my brow as smooth as I probably should. I think I'm going to pick up Gravedigger and work in like a smaller section and just like darken up just above the crease and the inner or the outer corner a little bit. And then I'm going to grab Hearse, which is the black. And this I'm doing with the JS9 that I started with, and I'm going to put that directly into the outer corner and just do small circular motions right there. And like kind of sort of start dragging it through the crease a little bit. For the most part, what? Just dark right there. Normally, I like doing a dark lid, but I think I'm actually going to do a lighter lid just because it's so much darker up top, and I'm going to do a dark lip, and I'm going to put black liner on. Let's face the facts here. We're going to have black liner. I don't have a name for this brush. It's just like a little eye shader. I think I'm going to grab burial gown. Whoa. Burial gown. What? What happened there? Oh my goodness. What happened? What is my brain? Goodness. Anyway, I'm going to stamp that onto the lid. And I'm going to do like small circular motions and kind of blend it up a little bit. And I'm going to bring it right into the inner corner and kind of blend everything together. I think I'm going to grab the shade Obituary as well and put that one kind of towards the outer corner. It's not going to do a ton of difference, but just darkens a bit. However, we need some shimmer up in here. So I'm going to pick up the shade Pallbearer, and that is going directly onto this lid. So much shimmer. That shade does apply with a brush, by the way, but my good, like, Jeffree brush apparently is nowhere to be seen at the moment. So that one, I don't even know where I got it. But it does not pick up shimmer shade, so I shouldn't have even tried that, to be fair to the color. Now that I've got the shimmer shade on there, I'm going to go back in with the JS12 that I have, which is like a little brush like this. And I'm just going to kind of focus the black back into this outer corner and kind of build up like a triangular shape almost, and like pull it right through the crease. So obviously I like have to put the highlight on the inner corner, so I'm going to pick up the shade Diamond Ashes, which I am obsessed with, and that is going to bring out this inner corner so much. Hi, how are you? In terms of Jeffree, just to quote him for a minute there. I think I'm gonna grab the shade The Morgue, which is more like a beigey brown one. And I'm just using another little eye shader. Put that directly underneath. I'll connect them a little bit right in that corner. Since I changed my mind a little bit, I'm gonna just kind of line up the underside of my eye with my previous line. And I'm gonna dab Hearse. And it's just going to create like the line from the bottom up as well, which is what I want. And I'm going to bring Diamond Ashes down here as well. Alright. I don't know why I shook that. That is not something that needs to be shook. This is the Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. I'm going to put that right onto the waterline just to darken up the underside. I keep saying darken up the underside. I don't really know why. Apparently I just really want to call the under eye the underside. Okay, so last step, I'm going to put on some eyeliner and just kind of accent everything here. Keep a nice like sharp line. Do we want to bring it right down? I think so. Right into the inner corner? Yes. So there's other things I wanted to do. One, I'm going to grab the shade Afterlife, which is like a pretty peachy shimmer-ish. I'm going to put that directly under the brow arch, specifically, just to pop that. Pop. Just a little pop right there. And the other thing that I'm going to do, that I never do, because I don't normally have these, is I want to put on some rhinestones. Not 100% sure. I think I'm going to just go like 1, 2, 3, maybe. That being said, I am going to do that off camera. Same with I'm going to put on lashes, which, so you know what ones I'm going to use. They are from Kiss, which I love Kiss eyelashes. They're like light, but they've got enough like bam in your face. So I'm going to use the ones Tulle. Let's say it's Tulle, Tulle. This will be listed in the description if I'm not saying that right. I think it's Tulle. I'm gonna finish up the other eye. We'll come back, finish the face, do the lips, and finish with this video that's been going for a hot minute. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so boom. This looks dramatically less crazy now that the eyes are done. I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Alright, let's finish up. It's been a minute since I started this, so I should probably try and finish this look up. I am going to do a little bit of extra contour on my nose, just with the Sephora Contour 101 palette. And I'm going to use the JS12 because I have an extra one, but it's just like a little tiny brush like this that's going to let me really carve out that feature right there. I'm not going to do a ton of extra contour for this, mainly because obviously at the beginning I went in with the cream contour and kind of already shaped a lot of the face. Now let's make sure my cheekbones are nice and carved out. Only doing like I said, just the tiniest bit, because I like having this kind of like hollow under my cheekbone, like right there. Basically just kind of like adding a little bit of extra depth to where I already put contour. Alright, let's bronze a little bit on that forehead that was really gray at the beginning of this. And for that, I am using the Sephora Medium 3. Really like lightly add some in here. Okay, blush. I am going to use the brighter pink one right here, which is the Sephora Winter Flush palette. And instead of like concentrating it on the apple, I'm actually going to concentrate a bit more like up here and like accent this little angle I've got going on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of loving this. And by kinda, I mean I'm like super loving it. I wish I always had this much lid space. But gluing down eyebrows is a lot of work. And as we all discovered, I look really, really, really weird without eyebrows. So, and I can't draw them the same, so it would probably not go very well for me if I decided I wanted to shave them off. Do I want it across my nose? Kinda. Trying to add a little bit of warmth into this because it was like really cool and like kind of ashy. Alright, for the highlighter, I'm going to use my Too Faced Diamond Shade one. However, I am also going to use Diamond Ashes from the Cremation palette because why not? Alright, so for Diamond Ashes, I'm just going to concentrate that more towards like the center, like right there. The camera isn't even picking it up and it's making me sad. It's so shimmery. There we go. There's some shimmer. In real life, this is blinding. Camera's like, no, I don't want it. I don't want to pick it up. Alright, 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 alright. Lip. I was going to do like a straight up dark shade. By dark shade, I mean I was going to do a black. However, what I'm actually going to do to kind of finish this is use Mannequin by Jeffree Star and the new gloss, because this is 6 feet under and it's actually going to give me like a gray tone. Let's try it. We'll just try it. There's no harm. That lip ring life. So, my battery died because I've been at this for way too long. Oh my goodness. Anyway, alright, lip gloss. A gray gloss is glorious. Seriously though, if you want to wear lipsticks and lip glosses, don't put in lip rings. Boom! The look. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I'm not too mad at it. I am upset with the eyebrows. I definitely went a little bit like the contour, the cream contour is where I screwed up. I blended it not well. I put it too far. So there's a bit too much happening on my cheeks. I probably should have went back in with like my concealer and like cut from here to, you know, my mouth properly. And for future, maybe I will. I can definitely see myself playing with this more in the future because having more lid space is incredible. I definitely need to learn how to do my eyebrows a little bit better. I definitely feel like I look like a different person, more so in real life, to be honest. On camera, things look relatively like the same. It just literally looks like there's more lid space. In person, I look a little bit crazier. Oh, there we go. If I do this, you can see I screwed up my cheek. My cheek's a little effed. There's some glitches, but it's the first time I've ever done it on myself. So, they were bound to be there. We all knew this. This is not wholeheartedly a surprise. Okay, so this is gonna finish up for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy watching me kind of blunder my way through this entire thing. I feel like I had a pretty good idea of what I was doing with the eyes, but as for eyebrows, that was that was an adventure that probably shouldn't be talked about again for a while. We should yeah, they need help. They're like 2 separate mountain ranges. That's kind of what I get from them. That being said, I do hope you guys have a lovely day. Remember to hit the subscribe and ring the bell to select all in case you haven't yet, and if you would like to see more of my videos and get notified of when I post them. I am going to take off, surprise Ryan with whatever is going on with my eyebrows. I'm sure he will critique them for me and let me know just how wrong they are. Alright guys, this is it for me. I will catch you on the next one. Bye!